Wagwan. Hello, Wagwan. How you doing? Thank you, girl, for choosing me to do this reading for you. I'm so excited. I'm kind of excited, but not really, because I'm just like, I want to know too what's going on with Calvin. So I'm asking, and don't worry about the name because all right, it's a lot of people with that name. All right, so that's what I tell my listeners and my clients. Don't worry about the name. Nobody's not gonna know it's you. Okay, so just know that I need to say their name. So the spirit guides, my spirit guides, your spirit guides, his spirit guides. All right, the ancient our ancestors. Okay, our spirit guides, our ancestors, and the gods and goddesses, the Egyptian deities. All right, and that's what we're doing the tarot reader about because these cards are dealing with the ancient Egyptian deities. All right, so this is real shit right here. It's not shit. This is real. This is real divine messages right here because these deities really exist. All right, these deities really exist, not made up. Okay. So just know that it's not no Bible shit. All right. These was ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses, kings and queens. And we are working with them tonight because we need some answers about Calvin's situation. We need to know Wagwan with Calvin. So I'm asking, please, my spirit guides, my highest self, the gods and goddesses, to please assist me and Anna with this reading tonight. The best way possible, the best way you can deliver these messages to us. Please let us get some insight about what's going on with Calvin. Why is he acting like this? What's going on? Like what's really going on with him? We need to know some answers. All right. And that was one card that fell out. So since this is the first card that fell out, I'm gonna put it out. And that is Sobek and Horus. Reconciliation of opposites, forgiveness, understanding. That's the first card, all right? I'm going to lay out the rest. And I'm going to do three, four. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you, okay? Here we go. I got the crystals here. I got the incense burning, all right? Go away evil and jinx removal. I have 2 burning for you, baby girl, while we doing this reading, all right? And I'm going to go over the cards with the incense when I'm finished, okay? So we're doing a 5-card spread. Okay, and if anything, if we need any clarifications, if the message don't come to us clear enough, we're gonna do some clarification with my other deck of cards, okay? And that's the regular playing cards. If we need some clarification, if we don't get, what we need, if I don't get what I need, because even though this is your reading, I still have to get the clarification too, okay? So we don't be wondering what is going on, all right? We'll be sure, okay? So please, the angels and the gods, whatever stagnant, whatever is trying to hold or stagnate this energy, this good energy that we have, please remove it. Any bad energy, any bad vibes, any hexes, any curses, remove it away. Take it away. That shit away. We don't need it. We don't want it. It's hurting people. It's making people worry. All right, I had to open a window because it's going away. Get it out of it. We don't want it. We don't want that energy. We don't want those bad vibes, those negative energy, those stagnant energies. All right, we don't want it in our aura. We don't want it in our space. We don't want it around us. So remove it. All right, so that it's going out the window. It's going away. Please remove this energy, this bad negative energy away from Calvin. I'm going to say his last name, but to myself, okay? Please remove this bad, stagnant, negative, funny, just, it doesn't make no sense. Remove it. Take it away. Do not let it come back. Please. Because it's making people worry and concerned. Okay, and we need to know what's going on with Calvin. Please, our spirit guides, my angels, the gods and goddesses, Mother Sekhmet, Mother Mut, Mother Isis, Mother Ma'at, Father Geb, Mother Nut, sorry, Father Geb, Father Hudru, Father Ra, Father Osiris. Please give us some answers tonight, please. So, we're going to turn these cards over, the rest of them. Okay, so I did like a little triangle. It's not really a triangle, but kind of. I try to do it. All right, like that, different in this reading. You got a special reading, girl. You got a special reading because I never do it like this, but I'm doing it like this for you. Okay, so the first card we have, I told you that fell out, was Sobek and Horus, reconciliation of opposites, forgiveness, understanding. So this card tells me, okay, even though you want to know what want to know, other messages come up too. And, you're going to get your answer, but they want you to know other messages also. The gods and the goddesses, your spirit guides. All right, Anna? Please, gods, help me deliver this message to Anna the best way that I can, the best way you're giving it to me, please. And thank you. All right, so this tells me basically that you had to reconcile with your child's father. Probably not recent, probably in the past, but y'all had a situation, all right? You had a situation that y'all was in, okay? And y'all probably stopped talking for a while. Y'all probably, fell off the radar for a while, all right? But, you had to work your differences out because you have a child. So you had to reconcile your opposites. Why? Because y'all dealing with a child. And y'all also probably love each other too, If this didn't happen in a recent, this happened in the past. That's why this card popped out. You probably forgave him, and now but you don't understand. You need some type of understanding. All right, first I give you my input. All right, first I give you my input and intake on the cards. All right, from myself and the spirit guides, and then I go into the book, and then I give you another confirmation, okay? But I have to give you my insight first, okay? And let you know what I want. So the reconciliation of opposites, y'all probably reconciled recently or in the past. Like I say, y'all stopped talking, y'all fell off the radar, but y'all had to reconcile. Y'all have y'all probably the same, but opposites. And y'all had to come together and reconcile and try to agree on certain things that y'all are opposite on, that y'all don't agree on. Y'all had to. All right. and you probably forgave him. Well, obviously you did. If you care about him, that's your child's father. Okay, you forgave him because it says forgiveness. But right now you're not understanding what's going on. So I'm not going to say you understand. Okay, I mean you understand the whole situation. Okay, because this is so Beck and Horace. Okay, so it's something that you need understanding on. And this is why you came to me for this reading, because it's something that you need to understand. Okay, but let's clarify this card for the reconciliation of opposites. All right, well, so Beck and Horace card, that's what it is. All right. Okay, so Beck and Horace represent two powerful opposing psychic forces found in all human beings. You hear what it said, sis? Represents two powerful opposing psychic forces found in all human beings. The old and the new parts of each of us. They appear together as adversarial allies to help us reconcile opposing forces and create a harmonious, balanced union within. The crocodile god Sobek represents strength and fortitude, fertility and rebirth. From Sobek, we inherit the reptilian brain that contains the ancient evolutionary pattern. It rules the automatic functions that have kept us protected, alive, and prepared to grow forward. Okay? That's what this card represents. Moving forward. All right, moving forward after you forgave, after y'all reconcile. It's time to move forward past this. You can't be stagnant and stuck on this energy. All right. Horus is the son of Isis and Osiris. In this oracle, he comes into maturity and prepares to step into his full power as the enlightening ruler. Pharaohs are called Horus. As a hawk-headed solar deity, he is associated with higher mental and spiritual functions. If you have drawn this card, it's time to take a deeper look at the energetic desire to evolve while stepping into a new way of being. You may experience a sense of conflict from the old self. In truth, it is willing, but needs to know that what is of the valid will not be lost, and that mistake will not be repeated. All right, you don't want to repeat the same, all right, stagnant energy. You don't want to keep repeating the same old patterns. Whatever happened, all right, happened. Y'all took some time apart. Y'all took some time, all right, away from each other. Y'all reconciled. Was forgiveness there? You forgave, obviously, but you need some understanding. Why are you acting this way? Why? We need to know. All right. So you have 2 reversals and 3 uprights. Okay. But right now we are going to talk about the desert, sacred occupy element of fire, the desert. This is the next card we have after Sobek and Horus. See that? You have to look at the card. You have to look at the card, girl. Get a feeling of it. See it. Feel it. What do you feel from this card? Because to me, this means, all right, is dry. Like, this represents the desert. Hot in the desert. Dry. No water. Being stuck. Being stagnant. That tells me that something is probably, excuse me, trying to keep him stagnant. Whatever energy, all right, somebody probably, okay, or whatever he got himself into, whatever the case may be. This says that, all right, it's dry. You're hot in a freaking desert. The sun is there, it's no water. All right, but it says sacred occupied element of fire. This is a fire. It's here. Hold on. Oh no, he's a Sagittarius. Wait, Sagittarius, that's a fire sign? Uh, hold on, because I need to clarify this. Hold on. Okay, I gotta know. I can't be, iffy. I have to know. Um, yep. Wow, that's crazy. But yes, Sagittarius is like fire itself. Fire signs tend to be passionate, dynamic, and temperamental. What? What? He's a freaking fire sign. That's why he's fucking acting fucking crazy. But my boo is a fire sign. My boo's an Aries. My twin flame. But that's another story. But he can act that way. He can. But he don't act that way around me. But he can act that way towards other people. He always, all right, but whatever. This reading is about you. But my all right, twin flame is a fire sign too. And that's crazy. I'm like, wait, hold on. The desert is hot. The sun is here. Okay, it's dry. He's stagnant. The energy, what's going on? But this is a fiery freaking picture and a fiery sign. He's fiery. He's fired up. Number one, he's fired, even though this read is not finished, but number one, he's fired up already because he's a fire freaking sign. They hold a lot of fire within them. Number two, whatever is, pushing him to act more of that is making you start to wonder. That's why you need some type of understanding. Because it's like, so look at this car, it's all fired up, it's a fiery sign. I told you what it was. Fire, like fire itself. Fire signs tend to be passionate, dynamic, and temperamental. The ruling planet is of Sagittarius is Jupiter, the largest planet of the zodiac. Sagittarius likes freedom. They like to travel, philosophy, being outdoors. They strengths, they are generous, they are idealistic, they have great sense of humor. They weaknesses though are promises, making promises that they can't keep. More than you anybody can deliver. All right? They make promises more than they can deliver. Very impatient. They are very impatient and would just say anything out their freaking mouth. basically. That's crazy. And this is why Sagittarius is one of the biggest travelers among all zodiac signs. Their open mind and philosophical view motivates them to wander around the world in search of the meaning of life. Sagittarius is a extrovert, optimistic and enthusiastic, and likes changes. Sagittarius born are able to transform their thoughts into concrete actions. This is probably why he's acting the way he's acting. That's making you want to know what the fuck is going on. That's why you need some type of understanding. All right? Sagittarius born, all right, are able to transform their thoughts into concrete actions. Whatever he's thinking about, he's acting on it also. And that's probably why he's acting out and acting weird and shit like that. All right, because their thoughts, all right, and they will do anything to achieve their goals. That's good. Like the other fire sign, Sagittarius needs to be constantly in touch with the world to experience as much as possible. The ruling planet of Sagittarius, Jupiter, like I said, the largest planet of the zodiac. So he's like, oh my goodness, he's like so much, he's like, oh my goodness, like when he's around, his energy is probably like, oh my goodness, like, like he is probably like the life of the fucking party, even of when y'all just together. He's the fucking, all right, he starts the party between y'all have your own party. All right. Their enthusiasm has no bounds. That's why he probably don't fucking business. Cause he probably on some shit like I'm starting to be myself. Or maybe it can be the other thing too. You never know. You understand? That's probably just making the fuel hotter. It probably added more fuel to the fire. Because he was probably already a certain way, and then this just making him, something's making him off. Something's not right. Why is he acting strange? Because, you having these, you wondering, you having these thoughts. All right. Their enthusiasm has no bounds, and therefore people born under the Sagittarius sign possesses a great sense of humor and intense curiosity. Freedom is their greatest treasure because only then they can freely travel and explore different cultures and philosophies. Because of their honesty. Okay, he probably keep it 100. He probably blunt. All right, he's fucking honest. All right, hopefully he is now. Okay, if he wasn't. Sagittarius born are often impatient and tactless when they need to say or do something. So it's important to learn to express themselves in a tolerant. Do you hear? What? Do you hear what is it saying? When they need to say or do something, I'm sorry. So it's important to learn to express themselves in a tolerant and socially acceptable way. All right, because it says Sagittarius born are often impatient and tactless when they need to say or do something. They tactless. They tacky with the shit. They don't fucking business. They just do it and think about the shit later like, oh shit, I fucked up. I should never done that. All right. When they need to say or do something, they are often impatient and tactless. So you start acting out. All right. So that's why it's important to learn to express themselves. All right. You need to tell him this also. You need to have a talk with him, a conversation. All right. Sit down with him and talk to him and try to figure out what's really, really going on. Even though you have some type of, answers here. All right. You can also see if he can confirm these answers that I'm giving you, these messages that I'm giving you. You can talk to him and see if you can confirm that. Okay? And let him know. It is important to learn. You need to let him know. It is important for you. All right? I'm sorry. Because I'm talking in third person. So it's important to learn to express themselves. All right? It's important that you know that. All right? But he has to learn how to express it. All right? Express themselves, himself. All right. He have to learn how to express himself in a tolerant and social, acceptable way, because he's not, and that's what's making you question what's going on with my BD. Because he's acting where he wasn't, acting like this before. Why is he acting like this now? Or why is he acting more like he's like this, but he's not like so extra with it? All right. So it's important to learn to express themselves in a tolerant and social acceptable way. They have to learn how to do that in an acceptable way, not in a fucking ratchet way. For real. People born under the sun of Sagittarius are very playful, okay, and harmonious, humorous, which means that they will enjoy having fun with their partners. Okay, he enjoys having fun with you. Partners who are equally open. You have to. I know you are, because I know you. But if you're not, try to be more open with him. Talk to him more. All right, and like I said, try to talk to him some more, so you could try to see if you get a confirmation with him in these messages that I'm giving you. Okay, because they will enjoy having fun with their partner. Partners who are equally open would certainly suit the passionate, expressive Sagittarius who is willing to try almost anything. For this sign, there's always a thin line between love and sex. Their love for change and diversity can bring a lot of different faces in their bedroom. This is why probably in the past, remember I said that y'all probably stopped talking, y'all probably fell out, something happened. All right, y'all had to agree on y'all opposite, y'all had to reconcile on y'all opposites, basically, because something happened. And it says it right here, the confirmation. For this sign, there is always a thin line between love and sex. Their love for change and diversity can bring a lot of different faces in their bedroom. And this is why y'all had what y'all had in the recent or in the past. You had to reconcile your opposites because you wasn't having that. You was like, no, brother, what the you think this is? It's not going down like that. Okay? So this is why, all right, you probably did forgive him because he probably was on some fuckboy shit before. And you like, you gotta fix that and then I'll holler at you later. And you forgave him. All right, but right now, like I said, you're trying to have an understanding of what's going on right now, and I think you do. And we're not even finished yet, baby girl. And I think you have the answer because right, I have one of the answers. I don't think. Well, I have more than one, but that's like the main answer right there. You understand? Confirmation. Okay, I'm not talking about the bedroom part. I'm talking about just these first two cards, the messages that we've been getting. Okay. Because that probably was in his past. It don't have nothing to do probably with the recent, but you still like iffy. Because if he was dealing with somebody or whatever, you gotta find out if that bitch knows. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but you gotta find out if that trick, if she's spiritual or not, and then from there, let me know. All right, the last girl he was with, let me know. Okay, so but when they are truly love, they are very loyal, faithful, and dedicated. When they are in love, when they are truly in love, they are very loyal, faithful, and dedicated. All right, because like I said, that was probably in your past if it wasn't in the recent. All right, because he loved you. You are the mother of his child. So if he truly loves you, all right, he would be loyal, faithful, and dedicated because that's what Sagittarius is all about. They want their partner to be intellectual, sensitive, and expressive. Sagittarius is very fun and always surrounded by friends. Sagittarius born love to laugh and enjoy the diversity of life and culture, so they will easily acquire many friends around the world. They are generous and not one of those who lecture, but it comes to family. They are generous and not one of those who lecture, but when it comes to family, Sagittarius is dedicated and willing to do almost anything. You hear that? Do you hear what they said? He's willing to do anything for his loved ones. All right, so let's move on to the next card because we're not even on the third card yet, baby girl, and we got so many messages so far, right? So the next card we have is right timing and direction. All right, so this card represents Soft Knus and Amun Ra. Right timing and direction. Look at this. It's a beautiful card. Okay. And this, before we get to that card, let me just tell you about a little bit about the Desert card, okay? From the book. Give me direction. Okay, so the desert. In the desert, we are surrounded by sand and a fiery red sky with sun pouring down on the ground and wavy energy rising into the air. This is not a mirage, but rather another dimension. Wow. The domain of fire. Many mystics have questioned for answers to life's deepest question in that place of aridity, fire, and heart, for it is a place of true transformation. The energy of fire is quick. We already know that. Fiery. It consumes everything in its path in the blink of an eye. Wow, you see that? He's probably just freaking changing, all right? Acting strange in a blink of an eye. I'm watching the timer because I can't, because I want you to see the cards. All right. So in a blink of an eye, basically because you needed this reading because you need some answers. All right. So right timing and direction. Basically, this card tells me that it's all about timing, okay, with him, because that's your child father. You understand? He's not going anywhere. He's going to be in your child life. All right. You just going to have to go within. All right. Manifest what it is that you want for him. You want him to be a better father. You want him to be a better man. You want him to be a better lover. You want him to be a better caregiver. You want him to get a good job. You want him to be better at his craft. You want whatever it is that you want. You manifest that energy so he can, you understand? You helping him. That's your child's father. You can manifest that energy, okay, for him. Okay, and it's only a matter of divine timing. Okay, it's only a matter of time. You can't rush it. You can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna get about 2 weeks. If he don't change, then you understand." Because you don't have to be with him, of course not. But you understand. But you have to deal with him. You don't have to be with him, but you have to deal with him. But like I say, he's probably acting freaking nuts right now. You understand? You don't know if somebody put some stuff in his weed. Okay, they did that to my friend brother. They put some mushrooms in his weed. All right, he better now. But when he was younger, all right, was paranoid, acting funny and shit like that because somebody put some shit in his weed. That's you already know. You can't trust everybody's shit. But that's what happened down south when he was down south. Okay, now he's a grown man. He got a child. He's doing much better now, but it took quite some time. It took quite some time for him to, improve, to get better. And you also need to have a talk with him. You need to sit him down and have a talk with him and ask him what the fuck is going on with you. Not, you don't have to say it like that, but what's going on with you, babe? I need to know because I'm concerned. I'm worried. Like, you need to know who's the last girl he was with, if she's spiritual, and you need to know if he was laced. Either laced or if that girl is spiritual or not, because she could have put some shit on him to try to make him not, you understand, want to be with you or fuck up your relationship because she jealous and fucking envious. That's why. She tried it. She tried to. All right, but you're going to get it off because I'm going to tell you how. All right, so don't business with that because you have people out there that would do shit like that. All right, because my twin flame, I love him, and trust me, it's probably some just out there that's trying to do that shit to him, trying to keep us apart. All right, and people do wicked, evil shit like that. When I'm dealing with this spiritual stuff, I don't do stuff like that. All right, only if people try to come for me, then that's different. They try to come for me. But if they don't try to come for me, I just don't fucking be doing shit like that, all right? You just don't do stuff like that, right? Because it backfire, all right? So we dealing with positive energy only, not negative energy. But like I said, if somebody was to try to come for me, like they did try to come for me before, and I had took care of that with her, all right? And if you want to know about that, you already know I got all the secrets, all right? I don't know if you remember when I told you I had a, fight with that girl last summer. She tried to sneak me for my boo. Not last summer, the year before that. All right. And I said, okay, she don't know I'm spiritual. You never fuck with a spiritual person. All right. But you're going to let me know those things. Okay. Or you're going to think about those things. All right. And then you're also going to talk to him to try to confirm. All right. These messages that I'm giving you, just reading with his action or his words or his conversation that y'all have together. Okay, so this is, like I said, it's all about right timing and taking the right steps to get to the right direction. And you have the gods right here. You have the gods and the god, you have the gods and the goddesses here. They here to assist you. The spirit guides are here. You have to talk to them. You have to call on them. Please, my spirit guides. Please, my ancestors. Please, I'm asking y'all, I really don't know too much about y'all, but I'm asking y'all to come into my life to help assist me with my life, with my situation. Please help me to get on my path. Help me to get on my journey so I can help my child's father, because you can help him and you will. Okay, because he don't know how to. He's not into stuff like this. And you came to me for a reason. Your spirit guide, your intuition was talking to you. That's why you wanted to know what's going on. You needed some answers. You needed some clarification. Now you got some type of message. Now you can move forward. Now you can know what to do now. Follow the right, steps to get to where you need to be. If you need to take notes, all right, whatever it is you need to do, you need to write down whatever that it is. All right, you're gonna get it popping because you want to make him back right. You don't want him in this. All right, you don't want him in this way. But like I said, he's a fiery sign, so he's already he already have a outgoing personality and shit like that. He don't business, but something is not right still. That's making you wonder. Like this is not his true authentic self. Obviously not. Okay, Bass awakens. Sorry. All right. So shining star Sothas generously pours her gifts upon our planet on Khonsu, the moon god, travels the sky reflecting for us the faces and phases of our divinity in Amun Ra, the radiance of the sun's all-seeing eye, transfigures ourselves and our creation into the alchemical gold of enlightened being. Didn't I say that? You have to, get on your path, talk to the gods, talk to your higher self. I know, you just starting to know about this spirituality stuff, but we are dealing with real ancient gods and goddesses. We are dealing with their energies. We are dealing with their divine messages. All right, because you already know that I'm a light worker. Okay. I'm a light worker and I'm many other things. We're not going to get into that because this is your reading, not mine. All right, but I'm letting you know that this is all this I'm giving you is coming from this divine book, that these Egyptian gods and these gods and goddesses are real. They're not fake. They're not made up like Jesus, all right? These are real deities. So you can call on them. You can learn them, speak to them, ask them. I need your guidance. Please assist me on my journey. I need to know. Why? Because you need to help your child's father. And if you not, okay, if you're not on your spiritual journey or path, they not gonna assist you because they're gonna say, work on you. Stop worrying about him. Work on you. You understand? But if you're working on you, you can work on him while you're working on you. But you cannot help this brother, all right? You cannot help him if you're not helping yourself. So I'm not going to say don't help him, just completely work on yourself. No, start working on yourself. So in the process of working on yourself, you can work on him and help him and start getting him, all right, the herbs that he needs so he can take the spiritual bath that I'm going to tell you about. All right, he needs to take the spiritual bath and clean off those negative energy, those negative vibes. Get some crystals or stones. If you don't know where to get it from, I can definitely, all right, get them for you, or I can tell you, okay, probably where to get it from. Okay, so that will, when he's sleeping with you, when y'all sleeping together, you put that under his pillow, protect him. You put that in his pocket, protect him while he's outside. You get a bracelet for him for protection. You get a necklace for him to protect him. You give him a spiritual bath. You clean him. You're gonna clean this brother, not for no 1 day bath. What you're telling me, I think he should do it for a whole week, 7 day, a 7 day cleansing bath, or 5 day, 5 or 7 day cleansing bath. Because I'm giving you this reading, I took off the energy. I did my part, okay, on his reading, on his energy. But you have to also play your part too. All right, so I did my part. You do your part. We all working together. The spirit guys working together. They're gonna help us. All right, and we're gonna make it happen. But if I just do it and you don't do it, then it's just like, what's the outcome? Okay, so all right, I don't want to. You know me. I talk too goddamn much. But this is I have to get, explain this to you like this so you can understand, so you don't be stuck or or lost. All right. If you have chosen this card, focus upon the image of the star, the sun, and the moon. That's why I always leave the cards there, because they want you to focus upon the image of the card. All right. The star, the sun, and the moon. This is all right. All in the universe. We are all connected. We are all connected to the universe. You can talk to, all right, Amen Ra, the sun god, the moon god, Thoth, Sirius, the star. All right. Notice how the combined energies of these Netaru infuse. All right. Your daily life. Notice how the combined energies. All right. Of these Netaru infuse your daily life experience with their potent gift and power, with their attributes brought to the force of your consciousness. You will see clearly how, when, and where you, as Anubis, are moving forward appropriately in your personal world and how your actions reflect on our planet. All right, you will see clearly how and when and where you, as Anubis, are moving forward appropriately in your personal world and how your actions reflect our planet. So you have to do the work. You have to, because it's infecting. All right, not infecting. It's affecting. All right, your love life, because you need to know how to. You understand? You need to know how to heal him, because he's not spiritually. All right, he's not spiritually in tune. All right, like you are becoming. So you have to teach him. You have to guide him and protect him, because you are his queen. All right, if y'all still together, I didn't ask you that. All right. But if y'all still together, you are his queen. Obviously, you care about him. If y'all wasn't together, you wouldn't be acting, these questions. You wouldn't give two shits. You would just be like, what the fuck ever, I don't care. All right, but you concerned about him. You want to know, so you have to, all right, work on yourself so you can work on him. So y'all could, so whatever somebody try to do again, it not work. You feel me? All right. So the next card we have, this is in an upright. The reason why it's in an upright is because it's facing you, not me. All right. If it was facing this way, all right, in an upright, it would be a different story. But it's reverse. All right. It's reverse, like bass right here. All right, because I said you had two reverse. So this one is reverse. These three was upright. All right. So this one is reverse. So this is when they are in reverse like this. All right. Because if you was giving me the reading, it would be different. But I'm giving you the reading. Okay. So that's so you can understand. Okay. But you need to work on this when it's in reverse. When it's upright, that means okay, it's happening, it's getting worked on. But this one, it needs to be worked on. It's not getting worked on, okay? So the next card we have is Nekbet Mother Moot, the Alchemist. And wasn't we just talking about that right here in the right time and direction about the Alchemist? Come on now, the messages is there. Wisdom Keeper Grandmother. All right. So basically, this card means to me, all right, that you're gaining wisdom. All right. You're gaining wisdom because you have the alchemist card. And plus, they was talking about that right here in the right time and in direction card. All right. Wisdom keeper. Grandmother. You're close to your grandmother, right? Exactly. So maybe you need to talk to her because you can. All right, talk to her, try to get some answers because she holds the ancient wisdom and knowledge, like Mother Moot, like Mother Moot. Okay, and maybe she could give you some more, all right, insight about that. Even though you're getting the messages and you're getting the answers, some answers from here, you could always get more confirmations, more clarifications, always, because I'm always getting it when I'm looking for it, okay? So this is not just it. This is part of it. But this is not just it. All right? Because this is Mother Moot. She represents ancient knowledge and wisdom. She's the grandmother, the wisdom keeper, the alchemist. Like they said, it's time for you to step on your journey. Time for you to start working on yourself, baby girl. So you can work on your king. All right? Or your all right. Like I said, I don't know if y'all together, but work on your child's dad, all right? And definitely try to get his energy right. So like I said, if anybody try to put some shit, it won't fucking happen. Why? Cause you fucking so fucking armored up. You so spiritual up. They can't touch what's near you. What's around you. What you connected to. You can't fuck with this. All right? That's why you're gonna get it on and popping. All right? On your journey, on your spiritual path, you're going to start working on yourself. And that means starting to talk to your spirit guides and your angels, just like you were, you know how we used to pray when we was young, talking to God. No, you talk to yourself. All right, or go to the bathroom, whatever you want to do. You can write it down. Please assist me, okay? Assist me the best way possible. Any way, I don't, really know, my spirit guides like that, but I'm wishing to have a close connection with you guys. I'm wishing to have a close bond with you guys. If you probably can reveal yourself, they can reveal themselves in your dreams, all right? Through messages, through numbers, through music, through movies, all right? So they can assist you so you can help your child's father. Please help me so I can help my child's father. You give him a spiritual bath. Okay, you're gonna talk you're gonna talk over him, not in no fucking creepy way. You understand? You're just gonna say, please remove this stagnant, energy, whatever's on him. Okay, whatever's on him, please remove it. Please take it away. Open up the windows, sage that shit out. Because like I said, I did my part on his energy, on his cards, on his name. You have to do that also too. So we both did it. Okay. And I don't know if he's spiritual or whatever, but if he's willing to listen, maybe you could, like I said, you have to sit him down and ask him, babe, what is about that girl? Is she spiritual? And if he, if he smoked, did somebody try to lace his shit or something? You understand? We need to know that because something's not right. All right, but we not gonna know. It's not gonna tell us, oh, somebody laced his weed. The card is not gonna. All right, it's not gonna tell us that. It's gonna give us like hints. It's gonna give us like little messages and stuff like that. But it's not gonna say specifically. Okay, so this is why I'm saying you need to have that conversation with him because then I will know. Okay, then I will know. Okay, because I'm get that's more. That's more like more if that's more information, but more clues basically. More clues to like okay, to what it is that okay what's going on, but we do know all right that he is a fire sign. We definitely know that, so he's already a fiery fucking passion sign. We know about Sagittarius. All right, when Sagittarius born visualizing something in their minds, they will do everything they can to achieve this. They always know what to say in a given situation, and they are great salespeople. Sagittarius favors different tasks and dynamic atmosphere. Jobs such as travel agent, photographer, researcher, artist, ambassador, importer, and exporter suit this free spirit person. The fun loving Sagittarius enjoys making and spending money. Consider to be the happiest sign of the zodiac. Sagittarius does not care much where it will earn the following money. They'll take risks. Okay? They take risks and are very optimistic. They believe that the universe will provide everything they need. That is crazy. That is awesome. That because that's so true. The universe will provide everything that we need. That y'all need, that we need, that y'all, but this is your reading, okay? But the universe will. Because it's right here in this card, right? Timing and direction. And that's why I say you gotta give it timing. All right? Even though he's acting like this now, work with him. I mean, work on yourself so you can work with him, and try to, change this energy. Try to get him back to where he was. And after you did all that, all right, and if it's working, that is great. Y'all can move forward. But if he's not trying to change, and while you trying to help him, now you're trying to help him. It's different now. Before it was like, okay, I don't know, so I can't really help because I'm not sure. Okay, but now that you know, and you're trying to help him, you're trying to lead the horse to the water, but the horse don't want to drink the water. Now it's time for you to step away. Now it's definitely time for you to step away. After you do what you do, after what I told you to do, all right, after you gave it all your hard work, all your dedication from your soul, you said, I did what I did. He don't want to drink the goddamn fucking water. I'ma leave him right there by the goddamn well. Because I don't got time for this. I tried to help you. Now I'm helping myself. That's it. I did what I did. That's it. But you can't give up yet. All right, because it's all about timing, baby. It's all about right timing and the direction. What direction you gonna take? You gonna stay there on that direction and help him be the, you know, be that queen that you are, and show him like, yo, wow, my baby mother, my queen, she really, I'm acting out, acting like this, and she's stuck in there with me to help me to remove whatever it was, okay? Because I wasn't acting like myself. She stuck in there and helped me. Why? Because you had the divine guidance. You had the spirit guides, your angels there to assist you. Why? Because you're working on yourself. And since you're working on yourself, they like that. So they working with you. Now they working with you. Now they can work with you to work on him. Listen up. All right? Bass. This is in reverse right here, okay? The last but not least card. Holy longing, desire, instant sensuality, bass. And this is upright. I'm sorry, reverse, reverse. You had two reverse. You had the alchemist, Mother Moot card was reverse, and you had bass that was reverse. So I told you about the reversal card. They need to be upright. You need to work on this. All right? You need to work on this so this can be upright. It's not, it's reverse. The alchemist. And we got confirmation from this card. The right time and direction. Wisdom keeper. We spoke about that. All right? The grandmother. Trying to gain that. All right? Speaking to, all right, one of your ancestors. Somebody that, all right, has some type of spiritual knowledge. Someone that, can give you advice while they on the other side. All right, or somebody that's living now, somebody that that's wise and that holds knowledge, like a grandmother figure or somebody like that. Okay, but that's that's what it's all about, baby. The alchemist, wisdom keeper. You're gaining wisdom, and you need to be on your journey. You are. You came to me for this reading, obviously. All right, and Bass is in reverse. Bass is not upright, so you need to work on this too. All right, and this card means to me, the last but not least card that's closing out the reading, holy longing desire. Holy longing desire. So this card tells me, okay, that Bast is longing for what she had, okay, what she had in the past. All right, because I say that because this is my insight. This is my input from my, myself, my higher self, and the spirit guides. And then I told you I read from the book, okay? But the reason why I say that is because you are questioning his behavior. You understand? You longing for that old person. You like, what the fuck is going on with my BD? Why he's acting fucking strange? What's going on? I need to know. You're longing for that old him. You want the old thing back. You want the old, not the old fucked up him. You want him back, the good guy. So you longing for that. That's why you need an answer. That's why you came to me for this reading. Holy longing, desire. You have that in you. A desire. You longing for that feeling. That's on what am I longing for? My intimate me more. What am I longing for? No. All right. So you're longing for. All right. You longing for your boo. You longing for the person that he was before this fucking energy came upon him. All right. For whatever reason. All right. You're gonna get to that conclusion. All right. But you longing for that. You desire that. That is within your soul. Because why would you care to fucking get a reading? All right? You wouldn't get two dunks. But obviously something in you needed to know because it was already in your intuition. As women, our intuition kicks in. It's a wrap. All right, so you longing for that, and you desire that because that's what you had, and you missed that. Your instinct, you sensuality. Okay. Now let me tell you what the cards. If that's in reverse, so you have to, like I said, the reason why it's in reverse because this is what's happening, and that it has to be fixed. All right, this is what's happening that has to be fixed because you're longing for. You don't want to long for that. You don't want to long for it because you want to have it. You want to have the real him. You don't want to have this person that's not him. So that's why it's in reverse. That's why it's not upright. If it's upright, it's a different story, but it's reversed because you have to work on this. You have to stop longing for it and having desire because your instinct is wanting that. Like your instinct, you understand? Like you get an instinct feeling. I have this instinct that he gonna ring my bell right now. Like you understand? So you want that. You want the real him. You want the real him back because you don't know what the fuck's going on right now with that energy. But you need the real him, and you're gonna get the real him back because you're gonna do what you have to do to fix that. All right, because you're getting the messages, you're getting the clarification, you're getting the answers that you need to move forward. All right, with the decision that you need to make as far as your spiritual path. Okay, so the last but not card is Bass. I'm going to tell you what Bass means right now. Okay, so the sensual cat goddess Bass creates the compelling desire to be born into form from the disembodied Ba. All right, the Ba or the Ka means your soul. Okay, in the realm of formlessness, her instinctual, holy longing and irresistible in its urgency to create new life. She shows us that birth is sacred. You hear that? I knew they wasn't gonna let me down. Thank you so much, my spirit guides. Thank you so much. That's a confirmation right there. Her instinctual, holy longing. Yeah, didn't I say that your instincts is picking up? You feel something not right. Your instinct, holy longing is irresistible. That's why you needed some answers. That's why you came to me for this reading. All right. It's irresistible in its urgency. All right, this is an urgent matter. It has something to do with your child father. You want to know what is going on with this energy. All right, to create new life. And this urgency to create new life, she shows us that birth is sacred. And being born into form is a blessing, not a curse. And that's your child's father. She shows us that birth is sacred. It very much so. And this is why you came here for this reading, because this is very sacred, because this has something to do with your child's father. Somebody that you have to deal with the rest of your child until she's 18 years old. All right? So you already know having his child is a sacred thing. Okay? That's why you're trying to get it right. You're going to fix it. All right? It's a blessing, not a curse. She is our guardian through the birthing chamber each time we are ready to renew our form. As a fertility goddess, Bas represents the sacred side of lust and the discernment to know when to surrender to the holy longing. All right, you have to surrender. You have to say, you know what? I surrender. Like I say, you have to turn this card around. You have to turn this card around. Bass. You have to turn it's reverse. All right. Bass represents the sacred side of lust and the discernment to know when to surrender to the holy longing. You have to surrender to this so it can be upright. Okay? But it takes time. So I'm not gonna all right say that because it takes time. It's all about divine timing. Okay, it's all about divine timing. All right, he's not gonna just freaking change overnight. Okay. Okay, so which is based in the desire to embody, form, and connect to the soft, warm animal aspect of our human bodies. Without her alluring promise of our new delights, we will never have the impetus or courage to re enter the cosmic birth canal and be born over and over again. Wow, that's freaking amazing. So basically, what this tells me, this is the last but not least card that's closing out the reading. Okay. And this tells me, all right, that you definitely need to work on yourself so you can work on him. You have to. Because it's like it has you have to stop. You have to turn this card that's upright. I mean sorry, in reverse. You have to turn it upright. And it says it. All right, it says it right here. With each with each birth, we celebrate the joy and magic of our precious incarnation here on earth. One of Bath's function is to help the birth mother distinguish and call for the new soul that is coming toward her during conception. You hear that, girl? And we talking about your baby father. This is a freaking confirmation. Listen up. The last but not least card. Come on. This message is just coming out like this. With each birth, we celebrate the joy and magic of our precious incarnation here on earth. One of Bath's function is to help the birth mother distinguish and call for the new soul that is coming toward her during conception. Every act of creation requires birth, whether it is the words that come from your mouth. That's why you have to speak to him and you have to communicate with him and you have to see if these messages I'm giving you resonate, okay, with what he's saying. Get a confirmation from him. All right? The words that come from your mouth, his mouth, from Calvin's mouth, or the food that arrives at the table. If you have drawn this card, Bass is showing up as a guardian and guide to lead you to your heart's desire to try. I'm sorry, and to bring your instincts and sensuality into alignment with your holy longing. Right there, yeah. Everything is coming together. So as you work on yourself, okay, and you start to get on your journey and your path and work on yourself and start talking to the spirit guides and the angels and the gods and the goddesses, them, they are there to assist you because basically it's like he's gonna have a rebirth. He's gonna have a rebirth after you get finished with him. He's probably gonna be a whole new fucking person, hopefully. But you have to talk to them. You have to talk to them. You definitely have to talk to them because this is in reverse. Fast, and you have to make it upright because you want to stop longing for that. You want to say, okay, I'm satisfied and happy that I did the work. I did what I had to do. Now, he is back to normal. He's back to the person that I knew he was. That longing is gone now. That sensuality, that instinct. You understand? Like, you are gonna fix this, baby girl. Queen, goddess, empress. The angels are here to help you and guide you. They are all here. All right, but let's just get one more card for tonight before we close this reading. I just want to say thank you, my spirit guides, my gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for these messages that we received tonight. It's beautiful. All right. It was different, but I'm happy. You know, they never let me down. I'm happy I got the message. You know, it was more towards like the second card, third card, but at the end, okay, that was really like bam, right on it. All right, but let's just get a clear 5 with these cards right here. These is my first deck of cards I was using. These is regular playing cards, but then you can also use them for tarot, most definitely. All right. But I like using Egyptian tarot because those are real deities and they have real images on them. All right. But this tarot guy that I listen to called Danny Boone, he used these cards all the time and his messages be accurate. All right. So that's why this is my second group of cards for confirmation. All right. I need a message for Calvin, for Anna, for a child's father. Please give us a message. See? Card fell out. And this is Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. Let's talk about this one. Jack of Hearts. That's the last but not least card. All right, to close out the reading. You got an extra card. It doesn't know how to hook you up. All right, sorry. So that is the Jack of Hearts. Let's see Wagwan. Let's see Wagwan. All right, so you have the Jack of Hearts. So this is a water element card, okay? This is a water element card, all right? And it deals with healing, all right? It deals with emotional, eternal stuff, this card, all right? The Jack of Hearts. It deals with eternal stuff, nothing outwards or inside. So basically what this tells me, this is like basically like a confirmation to clarify the whole reading, but mostly like the last card, Bast, all right? It's telling me that, yes, most definitely, you definitely going to work on yourself so you can heal him. Most definitely. Eternal, like I said, what has to do with eternal stuff inside, emotions, because you love him. Why? Because that's your child's father. You love him. You have to deal with him for the rest of, your daughter, and rest. I ain't gonna say rest of her life, but until she 18, whatever, you have to deal with him. Even though y'all might not be together, y'all still have to communicate or whatever the case may be. You still have to come see his child, whatever. You understand? So you love him. All right. He needs healing. You have a lot of passion. All right. It could you have hatred too because you hate the man that he is now, that he's becoming. Whatever's on him, you hate that because this has everything to do with emotion. This is a water card, a water element card. Very emotional card. He needs the healing. You love him, but you also hate the fact of what the is going on with him right now, and you're gonna work on that. All right. So you're gonna get some herbs. All right. If you can't get it, Queen, don't worry. Just let me know whenever you're ready. All right. Just let me know whenever you're ready. You have some herbs like this. Okay. I didn't use this yet. I gotta use it. I bought it. All right. This is Obatala, and I have Obatala, one of the Orishas deity. Okay. And you see it says herbs. So you could take a spiritual bath with this. You could take it. No, you don't want to take it with him. let him take it by himself first, and then you take, okay? Or you could take it by yourself and then let him take it. Either or, don't take it with him yet. Wait till both of y'all is clean and cleansed, all right? Wait till he's cleaned off before you get in a bath with him, okay? You want him to take this by himself. And it's enough in here to last you for 7 days. You're going to do it for 7 days, 5 or 7 days, okay? And basically, you add the content to boiling water like it's tea. You put it in a pot. You boil the water. You strain the mixture. Let the liquid cool down, and you pour it over your body while standing up. This is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, I do it. I had something else I was using in my spiritual bath, and it lasts me for like a month. I promise you, or more than that, or 2 months, or more than that, because it's like, I sprinkle it in my bath and boil it. It comes like this. You get a lot in here, and it can last. What? This look like herbs, right? Exactly. It's some herbs for your body, literally for your body. Somebody would think this fucking green herbs for your body. All right, keep your body clean. Clean that shit off of him, whatever it might be. That's why I told you what I told you. You're gonna ask him what you're gonna ask him about those two things. All right, find out what you can find out. If you are unable to get this, I can get it for you. Okay, and some other things. All right, so he needs to take this for 7 days and take a spiritual bath. Also, some other things too. You need some jinx removal incense in your home. If he's coming there, you need some go away evil spray. You need some incense. You need some spray, some oil. All right, it's not a whole bunch of shit, but it's some spiritual shit that you need. All right, that's gonna hold you down through this process, and you're gonna need it. It's not expensive. It's very reasonable. All right. You can go get it if you know where to go get it. If not, I can get it for you and I can ship it to you. And I give you a good price. All right. Because I'm not extra and shit like trying to overcharge. And plus, I know you. Okay. So I'm definitely not going to try to, all right, play myself. But I know I'm here to help and assist our brothers and sisters, because our brothers and sisters don't know this information. And it's sad that you can basically spiritually heal yourself and other people. It's magic. All right. It's other things you can do too. You can write a petition. All right. You can do that. All right. You can do a you can reverse the spell. All right. By putting you know, some good energy on him. By basically starting to talk to the spirit guides and the angels. Talking to them first before you do anything. Before you take any before you let them take any spiritual bath, before you do anything, you need to talk to them first. And then you start working with their stuff. All right, because you got to have a connection. You got to have a bond with them. And they're going to definitely continue to assist you while I'm here also to help you. All right. So like I said, it's different stones. He can carry different stones you can have in your house. All right. So he don't bring that energy towards you. You can get a horseshoe. All right. They also have this too. All right. This is her name is Wisdom. All right. And this is a one of my stones that I have, and this is like for protection and keep me grounded. Okay, and this is a rose quartz right here. This is the smoky quartz right here. And this is the clear quartz right here. And this is my rose quartz. I mean, sorry, this is my amethyst right here. And this is, oh my goodness, I can't watch. The tiger's eye right here. Okay, and I have some other crystals here, and they have bracelets like this bracelet that I have right here. I can get this for you, for him. All right, this is a dream catcher. It basically, like any bad things that's coming towards, it catches it, it traps it. It doesn't happen. It traps it. All right. And this is another bracelet that I have, but this is like basically like a help for health. This is a copper bracelet. All right. A copper is good to to wear on your arm, on your fingers. Copper is good. All right, for health benefits. It's so many things, baby girl. If anything, all right, I don't want to make this video too long because it's already long. If anything, just hit me up. I love you. I love you off straight. You know, get some sage. If you, whatever I'm telling you to get and you can't get, just let me know and tell me what whatever it is that you need to happen so this can go down, all right? Because this is very important that you do these things and you can do these things because it's as long as you're talking to the right deities and you're doing this magic work, spiritual magic work, all right? It's nothing bad. It's all for the good. It's all to make him better. I'm telling you, you're gonna fucking become, all right, the best, the goddess, the best goddess that you are supposed to be. All right. So you get sage, all right, and you're gonna get some these are the shaman sticks. You see that we doing the shamanic oracle deck, the Anubis, the shamanic. All right. So I'm working with the shaman sticks, and we burn this. All right, for the good energy. So this is the burn out the bad and negative vibes energy. Every time I come from outside, I sage my body. I sage unity. I sage the house. Each corner, open up the windows. They take it away, take it out, and then I burn this to bring in the good energy, to bring in prosperity, to bring in good health, to bring in all that good vibration, all right, so I can stay on a high frequency. So the shaman sticks, these are good too. They kind of expensive, but they're not that expensive, but you get like a good amount for a good amount, okay? So whatever it is, like I said, whatever it is, it's all worth it, okay? And these smell really nice, all right? These are very good, most definitely, because it don't take, it brings. Okay, baby girl, I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting me so much. I love you. If anything, I'm here for you. All right, you have a good night, and I hope this reading resonate with you. Peace, love. Good night. Namaste, namaste, ashe.